Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're going to start off with a conversation from Petra. What-de-do.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here.
Oh? Oh, whoops. Accidentally pressed the ZL button with my toe.
When and how is this expression used?
Don't ask me how that's possible. I'm literally playing crisscrossed on the floor right now. Oh, I just missed it. I fell for it. I fell for it? I fell for a trick, basically. That's the... means you were deceived into doing something, but I say I fell ill.
No, that is what you say when your body is feeling unwell. The expression is, I fell for it.
Okay, allow me to explain. Use the expression, I fell for it, when you've been tricked into doing something.
Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here.
Yeah, well...
Is something on my face?
Your cheeks are on your face.
Yes, I know about that. That is a joke of Fodlin, right?
That maybe a little
Is
bit.
that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
Yeah, the mark.
You are already knowing that I am from Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
This is a mark from Bridget. It is a prayer to the forest spirits.
Mm-hmm.
A prayer to be protected.
Ah,
Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting.
okay.
There are many spirits in Bridget. I
Okay.
have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph.
Marks
Are
on
you
your arms and...
wanting to see them?
I think it would be a bit inappropriate for me... Oh, dear. No, but thank you.
Oh, I have understanding.
Yeah,
I have much gratitude for you, Professor.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
always
I'd
listen
feel
with patience.
that
read and
would be
understand the
proper
language of
conduct
Fodlan,
there.
But to speak it gives me difficulty.
Even if, like,
I hope
perhaps
I
the
will
other
keep
option
having
would
your
have given me
support,
another support,
and
like,
I will
up
give
with
you
her. I
my
mean, I just...
support, too,
Eh.
with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
Don't overdo it.
Overdue. Yes, I will not overdo.
Okay, good. So long as we have understanding. There. Okay, here we are. And here is the mission coming up. Speaking of which, I need to do a bunch of other certifications. And that means Hubert. Just Hubert. Okie dokie. Unless... Oh. Right, Hubert must have an intermediate seal on him. Is that the case? Or... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make him a mage first. I know he's canonically a dark mage, but I kind of want to do the same thing I did with Sylvain last playthrough and give him Fiendish Blow mastered, so that when he
I've passed, have I?
gets out of the Dark Bishop line, like, he can use that skill, because I don't want him being in the Dark Bishop line entirely, even though it's, you know, yeah, but we're gonna just do this, change into the newly certified class, and do that. I'm gonna buy some more seals, hold on. Never mind, I needed 4. And, oh my goodness, I could become almost any intermediate class that I want here, but, I mean... I think what I legit want to be here is just for the sake of, like, boosting my magic growth and just being, like, a little weird this playthrough. I'm gonna be a mage.
A new path to tread.
Whoop-de-doo. Yes, change to the newly certified class and just have fun. Edelgard is already okay here, though she can become an armor knight if she wants to. I wonder, is there anything, like, from her bases that would, like, That will get boosted here. Base value. Any base value would get boosted. Oh, yeah. I guess I can get a +2 in defense easy from getting that certification. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so let's, make her a, well, let's, just give her the Armor Knight certification so she can gain a boost to her, defense base. Because, why not? Boost the defense base, +2. There we go. Nice.
As expected.
And that will help her in her fighter line, well, her brigand line. And then, ooh, Linhardt. Linhardt, of course. Okay, Linhardt was being a little weird in that, he once wanted to focus entirely on faith, and then he decided to change it entirely to reason. So, I think for the sake of just Fiendish Blow, I'm also gonna have Linhardt become a mage, even though he could learn Miracle from the. I mean, that's the thing. I'm probably gonna make him a mage and then a bishop, so he can get Fiendish Blow and Renewal on him. So.
I passed?
Yeah, you passed. You just scream Merrick for me, and of course, Death Blow. As much as I love the Grappler line, I mean, I do love me some Death Blow. Yeah. Is it raining outside? Oh my god, it is. Okay. Cool. I needed to look out my back window there for a second.
Nailed it!
Nailed it! There we go. That works. Anywho, I think that's all of our certifications. I think the... Oh, wait. Yeah, right. Oh my goodness, this is the first time I'm actually turning you into a brigand. Fortunately, I cannot see those spiritual marks on your back in this class, and I don't think you can in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, brigand time. The whole point is, I'm trying to, get her Death Blow and actually boost her strength a little bit, because her speed growth is already, insane. Giving her more strength, it just makes it a very deadly combo. So, yeah, she might not gain as much speed as, she would have earlier, but, for the stat line that I'm putting her in, she's going to become a Wyvern Lord. Because her as a Wyvern Lord is a very insane thing, especially if she continues her assassin, speed growth. She will still gain insane speed as a Wyvern Lord, and plenty of strength to double attack and do stuff with axes, hopefully. So, yeah, that's kind of why I made her a fighter in the first place. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have a thief that I can utilize just quite yet, but that's fine. That's cool. That's fine. I'll figure it out at some point. Let's go do the mission here, which is a repeat from last time, but has the Edelgard perspective, which means anti-church. So I'm excited to see this. It's so weird that I just drink decaf coffees just for the taste of it.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there's no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
Yeah, so Ash is not going to be here on this offering his own perspective because we're not on the Blue Lions route. So, what are you talking about?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand.
It's too bad we're gonna have to face you in the future, given your alliance with the church.
Divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
One must wonder why Lord Lenato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
Uh-huh.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
Oh dear. I've heard of it. Yeah, that's
I remember
brutal.
that day well.
No one saw it coming. Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
Well,
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well.
and
Lord
there's
Lenato's
also definitely
son,
more that
Kristoff,
probably
was
wasn't
one of
caused by
them.
the people of
And
Dusker.
so he
Let's
was handed over to the church
get
for
that clear
execution.
because, you know, there's a lot of nuance to that.
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies.
Yeah.
Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has
I just finished watching
well, to be more
the
specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
watched the finale
The
of
enemy is
Loki
approaching. They can't
on
be
Disney
avoided.
Plus, and
Their
I'm still a
numbers are
little
far greater
shaken
than we
by that,
predicted.
and I'm not going
They
to
used
spoil
the fog
anything
to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
because that was
Looks like our
one
mission
heck of a
just changed,
series.
Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle.
But also, what really shaken me was like there is going to be a season 2 to this thing, so more Tom Hiddleston action, more Loki. So I'm pretty happy about that. Oh boy. My favorite line from him is like, "I am a god, you dull creature." I don't know. It's kind of pointless for me to make an impersonation of this, so we don't really need to. I think I might need to buy Edelgard a new axe, just so she doesn't screw it up here. Steel axe, yes.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh, thank you very much. And in that case, I am just going to do what needs to be done here. Another axe. How's your axe doing? Your axe is doing fine. Lances are doing okay for you. Not especially for you. Oh dear. Ah dear. I'm kind of like you know oh. I should probably sell those bullions on him. You know, that's one thing I really failed to do in my last playthrough is like I don't think I sold any of my bullions.
Thanks a bunch.
Even though
Is
that's
that
like
the one?
free money.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Anywho,
Is that the one? Is that the
use
one?
steel lance
Thanks a bunch.
and
Is
another
that
iron
the one?
lance because
Thanks a
why not?
bunch.
I'm gonna sell that terrible lance that you have at the
Is
moment.
that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
There we go. That should be okay here. Yeah. Oh yeah, so just a rundown of classes that I've given to everyone. Ferdinand, Cavalier, that's typical. Mage, I mean, it's sort of typical for Hubert, because, like, I do want him to gain Fiendish Blood before he goes into his true colored line, the Dark Mage. This is pretty typical for me. It's either Brigand or going to the Lord class, which is, you know, yeah. Petra can become a fighter, because she has that strength in axes, and, you know, I've seen people making her into a Wyvern Lord. It's like, either that or the Assassin. That's typical. That's uncommon, but typical too. Typical. I've never done this before though. Unfortunately, she has a weakness to swords, so I mean, this might be a little hard to utilize properly. But you know, I kind of want to try Bernadetta as a Pegasus Knight because, well, I don't know. It's just I want another flyer. Because I think, just given what we have here, there's going to be 2 flyers in the form of, oh yeah, Bernie and I'm making Edelgard into a flyer eventually because I don't like her Lord class whatsoever. And I just want her to have a bit more movability. considering like the well, her route is a bit well, I would call it, I can't really recall the word, but it is very much like straight into the point. That's really the best way to describe it. Her route is straight into the point, and so it's very much best to like prioritize speed over any sort of form of patience. Anywho,
With this fog,
oh dear, it's 10:15 where I
Could
am.
be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight
Silence. There we
circle. Take
go.
down anyone who breaks through the fog.
Cool.
That smell.
Yeah, fresh blood. Ah, dang, I should have
Proceed.
let that be red. Oops. Anywho. Of
I
course,
will get the victory.
as per usual in this,
Stay focused.
hardly anyone
I will prevail.
is able to gain experience here.
As you wish.
Yeah.
I am Ferdinand von.
Don't get sick of hearing that.
That's my cue.
I've said that once before. It's,
Oh no.
yeah.
Put me in there.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I was like a little weird in some of my videos. It's just, this, I don't know if the singing joke is going to be going too far. Of course, now I need to keep these people alive. Oh, darn it. Oh. Cool. Nice. Man, I do actually want to get you hit. I do actually want to hit you because someone to hit you, Bernadetta, so you can gain an extra +5 damage. So I don't know if I brought this up before, but Bernadetta's personal skill allows her to gain an extra 5 damage added onto her attack when her HP is not at full. It's a really helpful skill if utilized properly. I love that. So I'm gonna have to take you down, or else Bernie's in trouble. Thanks, Edelgard. And I don't expect you to double anyone anytime soon, Ferdy. I'm just gonna let you just go into the fray here. Just play this like a genealogy chapter, as honestly that's really what this is going to be at the end of the day. Considering I think okay, so Petra's the lowest experience, so I may need to. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Physic inline and the mage's outfit is like so awkward. Oh, you doubled something. Wow, Ferdinand. Another double. Awesome.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lonato has the strength to carry on.
Oh, wow. Jeez, Edelgard.
Nothing.
Yeah, thank goodness that was nothing. Yeah, it's definitely thundering outside now. Oh boy. Ow! Please tell me there's not two of them. Because I would need to heal real quick to deal with the archer. Physic. There we go.
Not so fast.
Ah, darn it. Ah, dang it, and she brought the Crest of Indec, too. Petra? Please? Head once? Thank you. Okay, that works. And, of course, once again... Oh, dude. Right. I should not be surprised by that. Once again, this is just a typical blitz, and even more so. Because there's a lot of powerful characters on Edelgard. It's squishy but powerful. And there's our guy. There is our guy. Whoop-de-doo. I'm gonna keep constants with that party of here just in case we need to heal any of them. Alright.
I owe you.
If you want powerful...
I won't let you in.
Oh dear. Ow. Thank God she still has HP plus 5 on. Ferdinand is going to be the MVP of this map. Probably just due to his range. And him just clearing the way here.
Not so fast.
Though, his high HP would make it like a little... Oh, there goes Hubert. Okay, another arrow shot at him. And another arrow shot at the church soldier. Let me guess, Catherine... Oh, no, this guy's going to go out of the woods to attack the archer. Thank goodness they're puny and are easily taken down. They don't have speed. A lot of them don't have speed. That seems to be holding true here. Dear. Ah, Hubert. The only time you can use anima magic. Actual black magic there. And we don't need to see that. It's just Catherine jumping out of the fog to disgrace Lord Leonardo here. That has not changed at all. So, uh-huh. Yeah, so basically almost everyone is defeated here, but there are going to be people coming in from the back that will ultimately be a problem. A whoosh! Oh, man. Bernie as a Pegasus Knight is going to be fun, especially if you can get, like... Because I expect her to be damaged in that class a little bit more, because they are a little bit more fragile. And, in return, like, she's going to be better, utilized due to the flying, stuff here.
Appreciate it.
I absolutely love... Byleth as a mage is a very interesting prognosis because it allows him to, like, gain some much necessary magic for his eventual, you know, unique class, but it's just, yeah. There are a lot of mages on this route, but, okay. I think I'm still gonna push Petra over here. Fortunately, we don't really have a decent battalion that anyone can utilize yet that would allow them to... Of course, I could utilize a decent battalion, but that's somewhere in the future. Oh my god, I could actually utilize it now if I really wanted to. I have the positioning skills. I can just When I get to a certain point, I could totally do that. And do that well. I'm gonna keep Constance here just so that, you know, she's better able to heal these people. There we go. Go into the woods. Oh, and here come the other fighters. I guess they're gonna... Please tell me they're not gonna be swayed. Okay, good. They're not gonna be swayed by those guys. Who should I take back there? Okay, so this will need to be done so as to... Okay, I'm out of their range, but I'm going to need to put him here. Okay, you're going to go after Linhardt anyways, so... Have fun.
Lord Lenato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
I'm so sorry, man. Eesh. I'm going to move forward here again. We won't need to worry about the battalions. Jeez. Okay, here we go. This is a blitz if I haven't seen one before. And once again, this is hard mode. I just grinded a lot. And eventually the difficulty curve catches up to me because, well, either through, you know, basically RNG screwing or just, you know, the fact that enemies are going to start wielding more powerful weapons. Like, it's just, yeah. The difficulty will catch up to me at some point. I know that too well. I know that all too well. Anywho. Gambit. I want to... Yeah, that's the person I want to aim at for. And... it worked! And that means we can swoop in and... do what is necessary. Aha, thank you. And... Petra... Hubert. Thank you, Meyer. And, go... I don't know if it actually worked out that way, but... Oh, dear. Like, what's occurring is, like, I'm pretty sure I'd be utilizing someone to... I just love this thought. A bull wielder on top of a Pegasus. Like a Pegasus Knight can swoop in and kill another Pegasus Knight, no problem. It's just that. And here come the other guys here real quick. I think I'm... It is really thundering out there now. Wow. There we go. Why not? And, Petra... Oh, sorry, Bernadetta can go this way. So far, we're... Catherine's, whole, party's doing just fine. And now, since Lenato is a little bit more in reach... Yeah, okay. Petra can do some damage.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Oh, that's unfortunate. And so... I gotta do something here real quick. There we go. Aw, dang it, man! There we go. I used Renown, by the way. There we go. I'm gonna use Bernie just to, like, whittle down his HP a little bit. Because he is going to be healed by that healing tile, and it's not exactly going to... I will try to get, like, Constance a little closer to us all, if I can do it. There we go. Mercy heal again.
I will be the one to kill you, no other.
The fact that's clearly Aloysius' voice actor playing another character is just still not lost on me there. And yeah. Oh, what the what? Okay. Keep attacking him. Reposition again. Go back. Shove you that way. Drop back. I can't properly reposition you because the frickin' doofus is in the way. Great. Oh, no. I can reposition you here. Oh, perfect. I can't believe that worked out. Position train!
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
I had to kill you a second time. In fact, I had to kill you 2 more times to finish this whole, like, project that I'm doing with 3 houses, so...
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate.
It's unfortunate.
Everyone.
It's real unfortunate. Ah, dang it, I'm all out of coffee. No heavy losses, got a secret book, and the goddess icon. Awesome. That's great. That's fantastic. Wow, it is really rumbling out there now. And Ferdinand's the MVP of this chapter. Whoop-de-doo. It's time to hear her perspective. Again. Time to hear Edelgard's perspective on this whole tragedy.
It was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Yeah.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
That sounds like something Ferdinand would say.
Renato to this point.
Yeah, Hubert's just wondering that.
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
Uh-huh. That is the reality of battle.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly.
Yeah.
The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lonato believed they were fighting for a just cause.
Yep.
It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
Oh. Agreed.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I mean, I know that is something like
I
you.
too will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated.
And this part's
I found
familiar
this on
here.
Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Oh?
We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect. But the content is too
And of
disturbing
course,
to
the
ignore.
assassination attempt is coming up
We
soon.
must
Oh,
report this
another
to Lady
unique
Rhea
reaction
right
that
away.
is going to be coming up in this
hope that it's
next
nothing.
chapter. I'm really looking forward to that. I really am looking forward to that.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection.
But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Okay, that's... My students deserve...
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia.
I mean,
However,
they were, but,
we
you
must
know, they
punish
still,
any sinner who may
they
inflict
still did
harm
what they
upon
needed to
believers,
do, unfortunately.
even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Oh,
Our
dear.
real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Leonato's possession.
Yeah.
It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat.
Yeah.
We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
And we will do that. You can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery.
And I reasonably understand that.
To mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
Of course.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Yeah. Anyways, that was Chapter 3 from the Black Eagle's perspective. I thank you all for tuning in. I just wanted to see that look on Edelgard's faces when we agree with her about, like, you know, that whole thing. It just... Of course, she'd be a bit surprised by that. But then again, Jesus. God, that thunder scared the crap out of me. I don't know if you all can hear it through this microphone, but yeah, there's a raging thunderstorm currently. So, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.